Hey, hi, howdy. Welcome in, guys, to what will probably be the last stream of at least this playthrough of South of Midnight. Um, yeah, I think we're on kind of the final chapter, so we'll be wrapping this up, where we have to go and, well, we've defeated a giant crocodile. We've defeated, a very unfortunate, oh gosh, what was it called? It's their kind of version of a werewolf. Um, what is it called? Rougarou. There we go. We defeated an owl Rougarou who used to be Hazel's mom's boyfriend, and I'm still somewhat upset about this. We beat up We beat up and accidentally were involved in the killing of Hug and Molly, which I am still so upset about. But now, our mother has been taken, and we must go and save her from the Kooshma. Probably it was La Kooshma. Kooshma is also I think it's in the Creole dialect, Haitian dialect, of Creole French. It means nightmare, because cauchemar is French for nightmare. I will admit I was slacking on my research so I don't have any more interesting tidbits to talk about before we start this stream. Um, why is it so late? I can neither confirm nor deny that it was because I got caught up reading a manhwa. You have no proof. But anyways, if you guys are cool and down and ready, please refer to the trigger warnings pinned at the top of the page. We are going to hop in. I know you wanna work. Please work. What one you're reading? I'm not gonna lie, I was slacking on my research. I'm still parsing through Gumbo Yaya a little bit more, but I also have two more resources that I have yet to recommend, just in case of things. One of which is actually an analysis of, Southern folklore. Come on, it ain't gonna work. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to catch. There we go. One is a, kind of like analysis and um, kind of explanation of Southern culture, both including and through the lens of folklore, I believe. And then another one is specifically about plantations. Oh, manhwa. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I was on a completely different topic. Um, I am doing a reread of I Thought It's a Common Possession. Because I'm basic. I like villainous and reincarnation manhwas. I don't know why. They just I already know the structure. It's fun to see how they subvert it, and when they're bad, it's fun to watch it like a train wreck, and when they're good, I'm pleasantly surprised. And that's the difference. Alright. Ugh, I love this opening animation every single time. It's stunning. It reminds me so much of claymation and like stop motion animation. Absolutely stunning every single time. Do you read manhwa? Roll credits. Anyways, okay. Alright, let's see if I remember how to battle on this game. I always forget as soon as I close an application how to... here we go. Loss, death, traumatic events, flashing images, strong language, fear of spiders. Isekai reincarnation and system. Gotcha. I don't know why. I don't really... Maybe this is just because, I don't know, I like a lot of the political scheming and stuff like that. I tend to lean towards manhwa with that are kind of like centered in a political sphere where it's like a bunch of nobles and everything like that. The kind of like power leveling manhwas have never really gotten me very much, but I don't know. Are there any of them that you would recommend? Because I know that there's like solo leveling, which is pretty good. I started watching the anime of one of those with a friend, but I didn't continue it. after a certain point.
Wait.
But further, I am not sure. Right.
So that wasn't you? Right.
I love this guy.
You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe.
Alright.
Oh my god. She's huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures
Oh,
at
that's
once?
stunning.
Hazel,
Oh, that
why are you
is
running
stunning.
towards the screen?
You want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way really quickly. My one principle is that I will always run in the opposite direction. Oh, okay, it was just another way of going to the same place, I guess. Am I? Let me make sure that I'm not. Okay, so this is a different section. This is a different area entirely. Oh, shoot! Okay. Let me remember the controls really quickly here. Okay, yeah. We're good. Me, I've always got to take a minute and relearn the controls every single time that I poop. Ah, that was not my brightest. Okay. Anything that I missed there? Nope. Oh. Alright. Pretty sure... Returner's magic should be good. Pretty sure I can chuck you. There we go. Okay, we're good. You want me to go this way? Is there anything that I can do this way? Yes. Aha! Hello. The hunters tried to burn Hope's crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weed to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran for me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. Shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
You want me to go that way? Come on, Crouton. Let's do what we do best. I love how every single time they get just a little bit more complicated. Okay. Wait that out. Returner's magic should be special. Demon Magic Emperor. For longer reads nice big of mad politics. Ooh, okay. Both on the longer side and I believe still updating. Fair enough on the... I think there was like a Returning King manhwa that I read like long ago that I just kind of tuned out of. But Demon Magic Emperor sounds kind of cool. Come on. Got a lot of smaller ones that I picked up, but fair enough. Yeah. Hello, honey. You are literally the best and I adore you.
There's something over there you want me to see?
Oh. Oh, okay. Perfect. I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up here. Gotta
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Alright, anything interesting this way? Nope. Hello, Gator. I just want to check here while I have a second. Okay. Need a little bit more in order to do any of these guys. Did I miss any of the... I'm still upset. I checked the achievements and I was right. there's an achievement for collecting all of them. And it is just that one chapter that screws me over because of that stupid grandma. I'm gonna say nasty things to that woman if I ever meet her again.
Safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Oh my god, a pitcher pot! Ugh, I love carnivorous plants. Alright, looking this way. Hello. Hello. How did I know? Oh, this is an anime. Gotcha. Alright, let's get the show a little bit more on the road. I think so far when it comes to like outlay of the kind of everything so far, I'm pretty sure. I'm so sorry, Bruton. This is not what I want to do to you.
Honey, you gotta listen to...
I think when it comes to the levels so far, the swamp is my favorite. It's just, oh gosh, it's visually stunning. Alright. Here's the test. Do I remember how to fight?
Would be full of sorrows.
Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. I could have avoided that. That was not my best. Okay, I gotta wait on that one a little bit. Can I? Oh! Huh. Turn his magic. Beginning after the end! That's the one that I read! That one was a good one. Up until a point. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit bored after for a while, but, you know. Anything else here? Not that I'm noticing.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
No. Definitely not supposed to go down there. I feel like this is the way to go. This way, no. Belle of Prospero. Captain Montgomery.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this
What part
place
did you drop
screams
off at?
family
It's still
friendly.
going, though don't find the war currently as interesting as getting into the academy and early stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I think I dropped about halfway through the academy. It was starting, I remember it starting on this arc where like people were getting possessed by something in the school and like maybe increasing their magic in like an illegal way or something like that, but I don't remember much past that. I see you, you little bastard. I almost didn't see you. War river trip vacation.
this was one of those old-timey pleasure boats, I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was the scrub toilets.
Just checking out. Okay, so it's Moonlight Excursion, Bella Prospero. Alright, yeah, it's one of those. Alright, into the... It's that way. Guess we need to do a little bit more exploring before we can get into that battleground.
Where's that knot?
July 567. Hello? I feel very silly. I feel very foolish. Where... I feel like it's gonna be a place where... Okay, you're telling me to go that way. That's... Ah, here we go. I was like, if it's gonna be a knot like that, it's gonna be a place where we're supposed to cast Crouton. Problem is just being aware of the location.
Where would I be?
Probably over there somewhere. I kinda wanna take a look over here though. Okay, I'll be able to explore this part after we break through that. I want to break free. I want to break free.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, yeah, because that'll dissolve that and then we can go through.
Hiyo Hero joined the fire with 10 viewers.
Hey Hero, how was lore? For the people that are just coming in, we are playing South of Midnight, which is a game about a woman named Hazel, who is a magic user in the Deep South, and in kind of like mystical version of what is assumed to be Louisiana. She's a magic user called a Weaver, and she is currently on a quest to find and save her mother. Here. Thanks for the raid. Please, for those in my chat, go ahead and give Hero a follow. Hero is very, very cool. And then for those stopping in here, please mind the tagged trigger warnings. Thank you. I was such a cart. Yeah, that one. It was that arc. Blah blah. Oh, crew. What was I doing? I apologize if I'm a bit slow or kind of low energy. I've done a lot of long days at work. Seek Mahalia, she will get you and your boy safe passage. Stowaway's tin box. I feel like that is... Oh!
Bet
She said it...
bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Mahalia mentioned finding a boy in kind of like a basket, or finding a young one just kind of floating and adopting him and trying to heal him from the stigma. I believe. I think this is in reference to Honey. I mean, we already knew that it was in reference to Honey, but I think this is gonna be about Honey's mom. Whatever happened to her. Also, hi Raven! Okay, you want me to go that way. Alright.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Oh. What's down here? I think that's just back down to where we were. Yeah, that's just back down to where we were. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh! Hello?
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
again, one of the things that I love about this game is how it does not flinch away from really harsh truths. Bill of fare. Course beef, pork, chicken, or venison. Gravy. Side dishes, be funny. Ugh. Visit the bar for Madeira, sherry, claret, port, malt liquor, or champagne varieties. Gentlemen ordering wine from the bar without specifying price or kind will be furnished with Madeira at $2 per bottle. Oh, that would be expensive back then.
Half-bit Alamo? Ugh.
Same, honestly. But, I mean, like oxtail, I think, is a delicacy. As is, honestly, one day I want to try pig's feet and chicken feet. Like, properly, like, I wouldn't be able to cook it because it's just not a recipe that I would know anything about. But I really want to try it, like, properly made sometime. I think it actually would taste very good. It's just that, you know, I'm not even gonna shy away from it. I'm a Midwestern person. We did not have kind of anything interesting when it came to food. So, I don't know. I want to try it sometime. Alright. You guys are about to watch me fail at fighting again. Okay.
I'm ready.
First order of business is always... Oh, come on. Let's get over here. Oh, you're already in someone. I didn't realize. Right. Okay. Come on. Grab that. Then what we can do is go here. Here. Darn it. I should have been paying attention.
Mad and Moose Knuckle joined the fire with 3 views.
Oh gosh. I am so sorry. I promise I will. Oh, what's up? I am so sorry. I promise I will answer as soon as darn it. As soon as I'm done with this fight. Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay. After this cutscene. Oh, actually, no, I can pause right here. Hi, how are you? What were you up to? Let me shout out. Oh, I always end up hitting caps lock. Oh, let me try that one more time. Oh, cool. Well, welcome in. What part were you on? Just finishing up, or... There we go. Okay, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for joining in. All right.
When Ayotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart.
Oh.
She
This might be
dreamed of a better
spoilers.
future for her son than what
So
waited
I
him
completely
upriver.
understand.
So when
Oh.
Bella Prospero came closer to the swampy shore, Ayotunde
Thank you.
was scared.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Yeah, no, get some food.
The woman in the pattern needs
To
my
everyone
help,
who
too.
joined, I completely understand if you've got a essentially raid and dash. Take care of yourself, get some water, stretch, do whatever you gotta do. Music in this game.
Was she trying to get to Hope's Crossing? help her and Honey. I think I've got to. There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
Anything? I'm not seeing any other. Oh, okay. Hello.
Oh, what the hell? We gotta get out of here.
Oh. Okay, this is new. Oh. Oh shoot. I was like, I don't think we got much of a choice, but I'm like, okay. Shoot. This way. No. Oh shoot. Ow. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is the part we just gotta dash through.
You won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Okay, you want me to go this way, which means that I'm gonna go this way. That's like it's the rule of this game is that if it says go this way, you always want to try looking around first. Oh! Sorry, Crouton! Alright. What? No. Okay. That isn't quite what I wanted to do. Come here. Crouton, my son. What? Why? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Over there. Guessing I'm supposed to go down. Yep. Let's get away from that. Ooh. There's no good way around this. Ooh. Oh boy. This means I'm supposed to dash left. Okay, let's go. To the left. There we are. Nice. Alright. Only at 45. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. Thought I had a little more gas in me. Dash. Nope, nope, nope. Really? I'm very good at this game, I promise. Okay. Don't go too far. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Not.
You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Thank you, honey. You are literally the best.
There we go. Thanks.
Alright, this way or that way. Ooh. Oh. I think we're gonna lose this battle, but we'll try.
Let's clean this up.
No. Come on. Run it. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can't. Come on. honey. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we might be able to make this. Might be able to make this work. Ooh. Shit. Rebel. Nope. Rebel. Ooh, might be able to. You're still alive, yeah. Unravel you. Cool. I don't know how I made that work, but, you know, not gonna complain. Whew.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Ayatunde was an enslaved woman who leapt from the Bell of Prospero with her child, hoping to make it to Hope's Crossing to give her and her baby a better life. A pleasure boat from the 1840s kept in operation by enslaved people. With live bands, a casino, and fresh food, it was popular in its heyday. Some say it vanished with a howl so wild, it sounded like the river was settling an old score. Honey has spent centuries alone in the swamp, humming his mother's lullaby and making a home for himself. He was found by Mahalia, who cared for him before he fully transformed. Grief and rage transformed Ayatunde into something unrecognizable. She lingers in these forgotten swamps, caught between hibernating in murky depths and frantically searching for her lost child, Honey. Uncovered by the hurricane, she seeks him out again. Ooh, that was almost a little bit in spoiler territory, I think. Right, anything we're missing over here? I'm not sure if this exactly leads anywhere, but... Aha! Had a feeling it would. Nope! There we go. Cool. Cool! Alright. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go that way? One more small detour. Ooh! And something for Crouton, too. Oh, yeah! That right there's my son.
To the hole you go.
I love crouton. I don't think. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you can't take that much damage. Alright, now we go on the correct path that it wants us to go. Spent an age out here with only cricket song for company, toiling over how to fix what I'd done. That boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did I figure how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
Hey, honey.
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
You want me to go that way? So I'm gonna go this way just for a second. Alright. I think that's it over here. Alright, next battle. In we go. Just a second. Come on! Nope, nope. Ah, I couldn't avoid that. Ah. Come on. Oh, darn it. Come on. Nope, nope. Go. Heal up. What? Ooh, you are a heavy hitter.
Okay, Ayotunde. You got my attention.
Come on. There we go.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
And no one.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
I wonder if we can get up there. Did I already do this? I don't think that I did. Over there. I think that's gonna be another point.
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I fell for that one. Is there any lore tidbits up here? Or is it just... Yeah, 'cause there's that thing down there. I think that's the way to get down, but... Sure, we'll go this way first, see where that leads us. I think just kind of up the same way that we came. So let's go over this way so that way we can get that last that other point. Nope! Oh shoot. Darn it. That was not what I intended. Come here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Want me to go that way, so we're gonna go this way just for a second. That isn't the way that I came, right? The great thing is, oh yeah, this is definitely the way that I came. The great thing is that there's a ton of places to go. The bad thing is that it is so easy to miss things sometimes because there's just so expansive, which I don't think is exactly a problem. I'm just like, whoa.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Yeah, honestly, I love it.
Honey, stay back!
I think it's one of my favorite things that it's so expansive. I just worry about missing things, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. Shoot. I have a feeling that would happen. Come on. Up we go. Okay. Ooh, wait. No, shit. Oh, fuck. don't got a choice. We've gotta run.
Little help, big guy? Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash.
Oh, definitely. And good for her, honestly. I think winter bonuses.
And the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
Feels gross to be here.
I'm not seeing any notes or anything. I think that's the next note right there. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it is need of a weaver, and great folks can mend what a weaver can't. That is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the tapestry, the grand tapestry, to our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
I think Bunny was trying to be a false stitcher. Oh shoot, I missed one! Where did I miss one? Ugh. Was it in that one thing yet? Thing over there? I'm definitely gonna try and do like a full playthrough with everything one of these days, because it's small notes that I'm missing, but not many. But I'd want to get that achievement one day. It's just, there's not a thing about this game that I want to miss. Are we going up to that upper area? I think that's where we're going next. Yeah, because there would be the stage. Yeah, I think in that house section up there, there was a note that I missed. Seeming like something this way though. Nope. I was incorrect. Alright, let's let that pattern run out. Haha. Alright. We almost have enough for another upgrade. We're getting pretty close, actually.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
Yeah, there's definitely not a generator in this one. But we definitely have crouton.
Do your thing.
so you just gotta dash. Sorry, Crouton. Okay. Let it do its thing. We just gotta run. Okay. Ooh, nice. I tend to use strand push a little bit more than I use pull.
I can't believe this still works.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
The wailing, it's gotta stop. Between my hardest working deckhand sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman Mahalia and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I'll have no crew left to serve my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her, she's mine. No one can sink my best girl. I hope you died painfully.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
You and I are in the same boat, Hazel. Ha. Anyways, I fought in your general direction. All jokes aside, go to hell. It's a fictional character, but I have real rage. Did I get back there? I don't think I did. Nothing. Come on. Other than getting stuck. What? Please. Please let me out. Please let me out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the... We'll see if this works. First order of business is gonna be...
Feeding on
Beep. Gravel. Okay. Gravel you. Turn. Gravel. Is Crouton not working? Oh boy. Oh boy. Gravel you. Come on. Come on. Shoot. How come I thought Crouton could go on that guy. Gravel you. Gravel, please. I guess I'm getting a little bit of extra help by that.
Just Jaxper joined the fire with 24
Sorry.
views.
I would say a larger hello, but I'm... Come on, come on, come on. Shit, I walked right into that. No, 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 please. Thank you. Thank you. No. No bueno. No, thank you. We're gonna wait here just for a second so that way I can give you a shout out. Hi, welcome in. I understand if you guys need to raid and dash. I know that Jaxper, you specifically, go get some water. Go take care of yourself. You were going for a while. Jaxper. Anguish. Oh God. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? So we are playing currently a game called South of Midnight, where we are playing a main character named Hazel, who is a woman who is a magic user called a weaver within a kind of mythological, kind of like real-world fantasy version of Louisiana that deals with some very tough subjects. She is currently on a quest to save her mom, but right now we are going through a quest line that deals heavily with, I would check the trigger warnings. Right now it is currently dealing with, harsh subjects such as slavery, his familial and just generational trauma, death, loss, and a few other very difficult subject matters. So I completely understand if you guys need to leave, but I encourage you to stay. It is a wonderful game, and it deals with the topics with a level of respect and authenticity that I genuinely appreciate. Bandit hated me, and Bandit is alive. Yippee! Bandit is alive! Damn, despite my better works. I say joking. Alright. I never intended to kill Bandit. I hope that I will make that very clear. Okay.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous
Have a good night, Starry Celestia.
that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Soon.
Alright. I need to look up what rue means again. R-O-U-W. X, not W. X. Where did I get W? Ugh, this is my least favorite mechanic because I always fuck it up. Oh, thank God. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, the wind tunnel. Oh, shit. No, no! Gosh, darn it. That is the one thing. This game is incredibly forgiving when it comes to messing up, which I appreciate because it is something that I am very prone and want. No! We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Come on. Get up into the wind tunnel. Down. Oh, shit. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, crud, where do I go? Ooh, I was meant to slide, I was meant to slide, I was meant to slide! We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. Go. Jump. No, come on! I jumped! I swear to God, I'm usually better at this. I don't know why this segment is tripping me up so much. I'm bad, but I'm not this bad. Come on! I think I'm not catching it right. It's not catching on the double jump what I'm trying to do. Come on. try. Yeah, let's do that one this time. Dash. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I know what I need to do now. I need to slide down that one segment on the mudslide and oh shit. Shoot. Okay, and then I need slide down the mudslide and then boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Okay. I believe we come up here, come up here. One of the things that I appreciate is that they very much explain Hazel's speed in the fact that she is quite literally a track star. It is made very clear. So her skill and speed, they give it a big real world reason as to why it exists. Come on. Okay, we're almost at the bottle tree. Do not mess it up now. Okay. Where do you want me to go? We're gonna go the opposite just for a moment.
Slumber, child. Slumber.
He's headed for the tangle! Shit! She's here too!
The river murdered you and now it takes me. My baby.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatunde.
For those who just stopped in, Ayatunde is one of the slaves that was on the boat that was being mentioned, who jumped ship with nothing but her baby and a hope for a better life. And while she was jumping, she ended up losing her baby. She was able to escape the crew that went searching after her, but she was not able to recover Honey, her child.
Ayatunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her rage, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayatunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
You may not know me because I've changed. But Mama will not stop looking for her baby. When the river takes, the river gives, and Mama will search as long as she loves.
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
Okay, it wants me to go that way, so we're gonna do a quick search this way. Nothing this way. All right.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them well. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to sew shut the tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone, but alone is not how it ends. Good luck, Weaver.
Is this for me? Did I do okay? Her lantern.
Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me wherever it was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kooshma's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kooshma's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through. Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Because you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. And a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
This kind of, I know that it's not really, but it kind of feels a little bit like the journey to the underworld that some heroes have and is a common motif in a lot of, like, folklore. A lot of times big names will end up having a journey to the underworld in some capacity.
Hey, wait! Which way to Kooshma's? Fine, I'll figure it out on my own. How do I get to Kooshma's from here?
Didn't say it was a one-way ticket. Alright, let's see what we got. Shaken Bones. Shaken Bones was once Waylon Shaken James, frontman of the Bell of Prospero band. He was killed as he tried to escape the boat for freedom. The land made him into Shaken Bones, and now he ushers people to freedom and places unknown. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm glad we're staying in the swamp a little bit longer. I really do like this landscape.
It's not all white and black. Is it lies or is it true? No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
God, the music of this game is stunning. Every time.
What's that over there?
Hello?
Crossroad. Okay. Where to now?
Alright, entry 1. Oh, this is gonna be a long chapter. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path, but now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. I knew it! I knew this was going to be kind of an underworld scenario. I could still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder. I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me. She said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door?
She's following someone she loved too.
Alright. Town on the Tapestry. Alright.
Ah, okay. I see.
It wants us to go towards the town on the Tapestry. I do in fact wonder what happens if we don't go towards the town on the Tapestry.
I can't see shit.
It sends you back! Oh my gosh! Does it do the same if I go this way? Okay.
I don't think this is it.
Okay. Let's do the right thing now. I love how it's sending us back to right here. Have something to do with that? Because everything is saying go back to here. Go back to the crossroads. And I know that in a lot of, like, folklore and witchcraft, crossroads are like a big deal. But to what extent, I don't know, because that isn't something.
To where I started? But something seems different.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so we were supposed to go through all of them. Oh! Oh!
Looks like I'm on the right path.
Okay, so it's gonna pop down and then it's gonna... This is to trick and confuse. Okay. Okay. Do those seem different? No, they don't. They seem the same. Okay. Let's do it right this time.
This
Alright.
is new.
I'm betting... Haha! Alright, that is in fact new. What do we got? I started to hear her even when I'm awake. June, she says. June, June, June. I hear her wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again. Hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough, dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. I'm not. Rue the magician. Well, going on in.
Hazel.
Hi there, friend. You are most certainly not alive.
Bigger on the inside.
Hello? Anyone here?
Feels like an antique shop. Prospero Proud. Gone fishing. Lula Bell. Pop Pops. I don't trust shit about this place. Anything on the books? No. Agatha Lionette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her.
God, that's awful. The survivor's guilt.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance. Poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
Gator. Alright. Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
Oh, no.
I get the feeling this guy deals a lot in messing with or tricking people, or essentially promising things to people who hold a lot of internal guilt. Often offering promises of returning loved ones in some way, shape, or form, but instead leading them to a place that they'll never come back from.
Where's that coming from?
Ruse limericks. I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams walk their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the grand tapestry soon. Of that I am sure. I want to check something really quickly. What does limerence mean? Because all I'm thinking of is limerick, and that is not correct. Limerence is intense longing for another person. Gotcha.
So, he can sense pain?
Sorry, I'm having a fun time just looking at everything. Ugh, they spared no expense when it comes to just the set design. Or like the level design, I guess. Ian Garrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents keep locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Jeez. Alright. Darling.
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Lore. What do we got? The crossroads are a final chance. The roads lead to many realms and many lands, fantastical places where hopes and dreams live and die. The crossroads are where you make the decision to turn back or venture into the unknown. Rue's caravan is bigger on the inside. It's full of memory objects, things people held dear, objects that hold deep meaning. Now it's your cell phone.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kooshma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kooshma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim is yours.
Hello? Hello?
What are those comics on the wall? Journey to Midnight.
Claim was
Hates
mine.
Fairy. No, don't sit there! Darn.
Yeah? Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
I like that. Okay. Ooh, the back is stunning. No, can I go back? Can I go? Oh, awesome. Okay. Got Nightmare King, Journey into Midnight. Okay. Terror awaits you. Can a weaver survive the Haint's fury? Oh, this is just comic books of her. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Hey, you want me to go that way? But we're gonna start looking by in. Hello? This is totally normal and nothing that we should be concerned about.
This is wild.
Gunther Warren.
Holy shit. This is unreal. All these strands?
Are we in the Grand Tapestry itself, or where exactly are we? Alright, what do we got for level things? We've got 130 fluff and 1... I want to take a look at this. loving the sweater attached to the waist. Or tied around the waist, I guess. Hello? Was that a ghost? Speakeasy.
Kinda creepy.
Yeah, just a little. Ugh, this is stunning. Positively stunning. I'm not sure if it is. I get kind of the assumption that it might be, but I've only been to Louisiana once. Okay.
This is where Hanks come from?
Can I? Okay. Shit. Can I, please? Thank you. Okay, come here. Was that just like a gasp? Ooh, okay. Hello. Yep. I feel like the sounds are a bit different, or maybe they're just blending in with the jazz well. Come on, no, no, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, thank you. I feel like when everything... Yeah, you're hearing like the trumpet now, and like, it's more of like a gasp than it is a... It's like people are responding to a show. What? Oh, that's cool. I knew it! Yeah, it's seriously like they're responding to a show. I can't remember. My name, it's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face a shadow. I think I had brown eyes, maybe blue, green. I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? The stars here, they don't move. Do they remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything?
It
Even
would
yourself?
sound like
Mama.
it. Okay. Right. Okay, from here. Yeah, dang. I wouldn't know enough of... I don't remember enough about New Orleans for the
is
one
this the
time
way
that I
to the
went. Oh,
cabaret?
shit!
Hello?
John Goodfellow, 74, Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky, yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we can be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man, she never loved you, and you never will see her again. You took a life for nothing. Aww.
You killed someone, so why are you here? He looks like he's bleeding?
It seems almost like a purgatory. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony in choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
Yeah, it's seeming like almost a purgatory. At least in my mind. He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hands feel stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
At least you recognize it. I say that with love. Jeez. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else or any other directions to go. I think it's all along kind of a circular path to that area. No, come on! Darn. Okay. I always end up doing that. There we go. You want me to go that way, so we're gonna start with that way. Vice Lane, Fool's Road. They are not being subtle about it. I can still hear them laughing at me. Let's all laugh at the Billy. Just spit it out. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Billy, I'm even here.
Even
Oh gosh.
Did Rue promise you something?
Seems like it. What's over there? You want me to go that way. I don't want to yet. I feel like things are about to get a lot more complicated in this section. And I am okay with that. That makes it fun. What is going on here? I think all of the signs are going to be Fool's Road and Vice Lane, but that's just an assumption. Aha! And here's the life crystal. Aha! Fit as a fiddle. Oh, at least I got that achievement. Alright, now I'll go the way that you want me to.
I thought the streets of Prospero were bad.
Go dancing at Kooshma's Cabaret with Biz.
Hello? Can you hear me? Might as well be invisible.
Can I go that way? I suppose they can't stop me. Okay. Aha! Feeling there was something going on there. Can I get over there? I don't think that I can. It seems like there's something there. I have to go from above though, I think, and just summon it as I'm flying down. Maybe? I'm quite literally taking a leap of faith here. Ooh, because there's that as well. No, 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 no! Darn. Okay. Jump. Jump. There we go. Okay. We've got it.
Spooky.
Alright. I want to go home. I I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please, please, please. I want to go home. Please. The sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another.
Alright. I want to check. Ah, there was one back there that I missed. I wonder if I can swing around. Can I... If I go this way, yes. At least I believe there's one. Rue, premium seating, Kooshma. Radio boundary. It seems like every house is one of the people that's stuck here. Where did I miss that note? Aha! On the... No. No? What? Hello? Darn, did I miss one? I really gotta start paying more attention, I think. I've missed a note in all the other ones so far, and I wonder if it was back that way. Darn. Another playthrough, I guess. I can't really go back as well in this level. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Ella May, 7, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. Oh, okay, so this is just straight up in the U.S. Okay, it's not even fictional. It's just kind of in there. It's just the town is made up. All right. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see Mommy and Daddy again. I've got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing, her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Root using you somehow? She's praying so hard.
Alright, battle mode. Suit up and go. Mike! Come on! Why can I not summon? Oh my gosh. Well. Why are you stuck like that? He's stuck! Damn it! Thought I could avoid that. Nope! Alright, we're gonna have to go without, Crouton for this one, fortunately. Yep. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Not a... Do I get enough? Oh, darn it, do not. Darn it. Come on. Ooh, I do not have the... Knife, please! Oh, gosh. No, I did not want to pull you, loser! Ooh, boy. Oh, gosh. Ooh, boy. best, but
Am I supposed to take a bow?
almost feels like it, huh? Okay, we are getting close to being able to do a full upgrade, but not quite. Alright, anything... Yeah, Kooshma, like, fully glitched. I was not able to use that. Mike Jones. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Timepiece and repair. Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get to Kooshma's. Alright then. I'll just be on my way.
Okay, nothing this way. I don't think the timepiece and repair is... all that's being promised. Not really. Obviously. I'm stating the obvious here. Don't need to be all dramatic about it. Tempest Hamlin. Tempest Hamlin, 42. St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas. Wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Oh, very clearly, yeah.
She keeps bowing to no one.
Alright, I think there might be another one over here, maybe? Lev Steiner. Red Herring Way, Dream Street. Ugh. It's so pointed. I genuinely like it. I think that I missed one back here. Come on. Let's go back. I know which way you want me to go. I'm not going that way until I find the sheep that I missed. Or at least attempt to. Oh, just another red herring way. It might have been back the other way. Which means not impossible, but... Dang, there were a lot that direction, huh? Hana Waititi. What am I missing? You were 13. Over there was 14. You'd think it'd be here. But I guess not. Alright, there's also that right there, so we'll need to circle around to that. Where is 15? Am I just not getting close enough to read it? Was ist los? What's up? What's going on here? Oh! Oh, stunning! Ah, I'm so glad I went back. Hello? What's going on here? What's up? I think this is 15. What a beautifully broken place.
It is beautiful. In a really fucked up kind of way.
It's cool that, honestly, the the notes themselves can be used as kind of like mile markers of when you've missed something. So that way you can turn back before you go too far. Which again, as a fervent, I need to find everything, otherwise I cry person, I appreciate it. Scars, dry goods, candy. Vaudeville. That's a type of film, right? Like a vaudeville film?
There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off.
Of course it is.
Looks like the tower would get me there, though. Gonna have to
Spec-
climb it first.
Yeah, sounds about right. Get speed going. Oh, darn. Oh, there was a wall right there. I didn't even notice. That mechanic is used so infrequently. I was like, it's not even a thing. What are you talking about? Walls? Non-existent. Long Wink Motel. Alright. Oh, whoops. I will admit, the detach mechanic for it, though, is a bit frustrating. Because oftentimes you just don't... Oh, shit. Yeah, like with that. There's no... It's difficult to detach well from the wall and then get to where you need to go next. Nope, nope, get up. Nope, fuck. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up! They have turned the heat up to 11 when it comes to the mechanics. In this section right here. Okay, I think I can just knock it right there. Okay. After you take down like half my health, now you're like, okay, not fight. Thank you. Alright, first order of business is gonna be healing.
Feels like I'm being messy.
W. Tab. Tab. Come on, unravel. Jeez, unravel, unravel, unravel! Why are you like this? Okay. Okay, let's unravel you. Hey, where's my next? Ooh, boy. I'd rather not, thank you. Ooh. Not good. Help that way. And do I have enough? Yeah, you get to help me with this guy. Thank you. Come here, Crouton. Alright. necklace Arita. Okay, still got a bit to go. Anything to check before we go on to the next section? Oop! Heck yeah! Tin flip. Always something. And another template. Not gonna say no to that. Okay. Don't think there were any notes on any of the doors, but let me just take one more little gander, because I know that I forgot to check this one. Okay. Alright, let's head into the tower. Okay. Hello. I am under the tower. What's up, me?
Gotta climb up this thing.
Oh, this is neat. What the heck? Okay.
Just gotta keep going up.
Time is in repair. Okay. Oh, this is neat. Oh, darn. Okay. I feel like that's gonna get important once we get to that staircase, but we'll have to get a lot more up first, unfortunately. Be able to... Oh! Maybe we can't do that. Okay, let's try that again. The gears grind, the hands spin, the time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret, and it starts and starts again.
Taste regret. He's feeding on them?
Alright, saying to toss that there. Oh. Okay. I like it. Picasso. Out of order. Alright. Even on just the small things, like small decorations on the walls, the paint toning on the wooden panels. Ugh. Stellar. Okay. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. Woebegone cigars. Partake in the reverie. choice for the name on those. You may have gave up the drink, but our drink never gave up on you. The slumber elixir. Oh. That seems bad. Okay. What do I got? I try it once, I try it twice. Seems my best will never suffice. I beg, I plead, I never succeed. My best has never sufficed. Ouch!
Just a rat on a wheel.
Yep. Oh, okay. Kooshma's orchestra review? Medium seating. Okay.
Getting closer.
The lantern! But it's out. Okay. That one ain't turning. So, how do we get this one to? What are we supposed to do here? Ooh! Okay, there's something over there. How do I get to you? Okay, gotcha. Oh, I can do my final upgrade. Nice. Oh, the spell is just staying this time. Alright. Oh, boo. Okay. Here we are. How do I get you to work then? I feel like it's you. Come on. Come on! What the heck? Grab on. There we go. Did I mess up something? Nope, I didn't. Okay, we're good. That was cool, not gonna lie. That was a really cool section.
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
Okay. Ah, we're back to this. Alright, cool. Hmm. Haha. Well, we're done. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, if that segment had gone on any longer, I would have felt more like it was just padding rather than... Okay.
Headed up to here with y'all.
No, can I... Oh, come on. I think my least favorite thing is when it starts a spell and then it just kind of doesn't let you complete the spell. Can I unravel the spell? Come on. Yep, shit. Come on. Ooh, I'm not doing well this time. Come on, come on. Come on. Are my buttons not working right? Alright, there we go. Okay. What do we got? Oh, shoot. Okay, there's so much going on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I feel like that kind of is a perfect dodge. Come on, come on. Alright. Yep. No, thank you. Yep. All right.
Moment of truth.
There we are.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to Ma.
Okay.
Come on to the slickest and only show in town.
Like isn't only.
Perfect time.
Kooshma's Cabaret is about to start. Please take your seat.
Alright. Your dreams await, enchanting and captivating.
Mama?
It's time for Kooshma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Pop that.
See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. With secret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kooshma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kooshma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until Kooshma came along.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Take this and go find your mama. I just asked you for a favor later.
Nope, that's some fey bullshit right there, and I would know.
So, this will take me to her?
Why would you just like Hazel? Hazel, you should know better. Hazel, you of all people should know better.
This better work.
I'll just ask for a favor later. Never a good sign. Also, I think I missed a letter. Darn. I think I missed it. Yeah, I definitely missed a letter in that chapter. Right at the end there, I missed something. Oh, that's dangerous words. I'll just ask for a favor
later.
later.
Fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kooshma's cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders.
That's how anyone gets you. And that's how a lot of scams and stuff
When
get you
I stepped into
too.
the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I'm back.
Wait! The hurricane! There's still time!
Yeah, I missed the last readable. Darn. Why is it not letting me check that? Come on. What? Why is that glitching? Weird. It's not letting me check it. Oh. Reunite with Lacey. Don't think I really need the flute at this point. I can't get the achievement, I haven't gotten all of them.
Ma? You there?
She's not home yet.
There's still time.
Ugh,
I should pack my stuff right away.
that is dangerous words, though. That's some of them. That's catfish. That's what's his name? That's his tree. That's the croc that we fought, and that is Skinny. What was his name? Oh, it's not letting me do any of these. This level's glitched.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
It is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe. What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but We gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car.
It's interesting,
Hero,
there's the lace
hell outta
motif
here.
that's going up
But
her
Miss
arm.
Pearl will be alright.
There's also the little, I don't know if you can tell, but if you look closely on the center line down her body, the rivets there, they're suns. So it's just, I mean, it's just the standard like sun and moon motif, but I think it's neat.
Alright, that's all cleared. Just grab Ma and get out of here. Something's off here. I've seen this fog before.
Yeah, it's not real.
Bo, you in there? You'll be alright.
It's not real. I wonder if the note will be different at all. Nope. Note's still the same.
Mama, let's go. I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
You can't
Miss Pearl, you okay?
change what's happened.
I'm sorry. We gotta go.
It's like
Stay safe.
fighting against a roaring river. It's not really gonna work. Ugh. And owe me a favor later. That is exceptionally difficult. Not difficult. That's exceptionally dangerous.
Mama! No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough.
You see the shadows.
I tried.
Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
I'm glad you're quick with it. Quick with that, at least.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kooshma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kooshma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kooshma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kooshma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
She's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait, now wait. Listen to me. Kooshma's hunger is grown. And even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kooshma.
I'm not leaving without her.
Kooshma seems more
I
like
will
a force
fight
of
for her.
nature than...
I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop.
I can beat you.
Unravel, please. There we go. Interesting, because it's got all the little cameras.
Wing Moonlight joined the fire with 4 views.
Oh, hi! I'm so sorry, I'm right in the middle of a battle. I will... How was your stream? What were you up to? Are you up to Smite again? Shit. Nope, nope, move. Fuck. That's the one thing. I get locked into... Okay. We're gonna do this. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Shit. Couldn't get this right. Oh, can at least do that. Can't do that. Alright. Alright, let me just quick... How do I keep on hitting the cast button? Thank you for your patience. I can type, I promise. There we go. How was Smite? How did, oh boy. Yeah, that thing wasn't working on this level for some reason.
Need to get Mama out of here.
Won 2 games, lost 2. Gotcha. All this power and it's still not enough. Wow, that ain't... Okay. That's just rude.
I am good enough.
You made a very dangerous deal with a clearly very powerful entity. I don't... I would exercise a little bit more...
Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Head out. Do not get spoiled. I will say nothing. You have a good night.
Are you kidding me?
Did you? Okay.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, it's gonna use a lot more of the billboard motif. Hate to break it to you, Hazel, but you are in his realm. You are in its realm. that's not. This is Kooshma's realm. Where do I need to go? Shit. Okay.
I can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any... Don't you miss us. That's not ominous at all. I don't know what you're talking about. That has never been ominous. Ever.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the book. I think this is where the mom is suffering.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
I feel like it's working. Yeah, just a little bit.
That's so many doors. So many people. Freaking job!
Get a freaking job!
Come on. Come on!
I love Hazel. I'm shit. Oh, come on. That was not my brightest. That was not my brightest moment. Shoot, come on. Come on. Oh no! Oh, I don't know if this will save. Yeah, because my mouse is not showing up at all. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I think this level is broken for some reason. We're gonna have to... Bink! Come on. I know you want to work. It's thinking. Darn. Yeah, it seems like just that one section doesn't work. I hope it didn't, like, not save my progress, because that would really suck. Okay. Let's see where it left me off.
Freaking job!
Okay, save me in the right place. I just can't die.
Come on!
Hazel, blood, the woman that you are. Uh-huh.
We're not gonna stop! Damn, brambles!
Yeah, they are kicking it up to 11.
Another door! Another set to torment someone in.
Wrongful death when guilt demands blood. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole.
Oh, there was another one. Where was that? I can't believe that I missed that. Jeez.
You fucking bastard! X is over there.
Brand spanking new. Rue's track shoes. Oh.
No, no. I will save her. Go, Crouton!
In these troubling times, at least we have Crouton. At the very least, we have Crouton.
There we go. I hope Mama's okay.
And more running. It is relentless. Just like guilt.
I can do this all day.
And grief.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
How long do you have time?
Let's go. This won't stop me.
I will say it 27 million times. The track score of this game
What is wrong with you?
blows me away.
That looks like our living room. Ma! There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma! Can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma! I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel! No.
Mama?
Oh, baby. My baby, Mom.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This is now.
Okay, this is the final boss fight. Oh, I'm...
You can't keep her here forever.
Is there something that I'm meant to be doing here? Is my slight question. So with these boss fights, it's always kind of go through the main things.
Wake up! I need you to
Oh
be
my gosh. Okay, come here. Cool. Okay, so each of these themselves are Kooshma. Oh, this is
Mama, wake up.
Damn it. Ah, I should have been paying attention. Shit. Damn it. Oh, there is so much going on. You. Damn it. Don't heal. Unwrap. Okay.
Hazel,
I'm here. Ma, it's me.
you're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were. Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
God, watch over her.
You, Jesus. Okay. That's a... Can I freaking help you? Right? I was like, I'm pretty sure you can go into things. I was pretty sure they could... Oh, darn. Wow. That works a lot better, okay. Shit. Need that for healing. Nope. Thank you. Dart, dart, dart. You get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Dart, dart, dart. Shit. easier to... Cool.
Hazel, look out!
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I've got this somewhat figured out.
Hold tight, Mama. I'm coming.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, good catch.
You okay?
I'm good.
Here. I would like to health, please. Oh, this guy's got 4 health bars. That's no bueno. I need as much help as I can get, really. Darn it, I thought I dodged. Unravel. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Here you go!
Dodge, dodge. Darn it, thought I could unravel. Come on, I need to unravel. I need to unravel, please. Come on. There we are. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I need all the help that I can get. Look at the way. Big no thanks for me. Alright.
Lord, protect my baby!
So full. Just the full floor. Just as that, we need to do that. With the full floor, we gotta go like that. Okay. Full floor. Dodge it. Have it all. I don't know where we are in the floor. Tendrils. Now we'll do that. Now dodge. Okay.
I got this far just to stop now?
Nope! Come on! Darn it! Oh, please let me... Okay, at least I can grab this now. Darn. Oh, we've got to start all the way from the top of this cycle. Okay. That. Well, we knew it was gonna happen at some point, so I'm not too upset.
I got this far just to stop now?
Go. That.
Let's finish this.
Come on. Cool. Come on. Hey. Go. You are the most annoying. Alright, who here is the most annoying? I thought that I dodged that, but I guess not. Come on. Why is this being... Okay.
Get to the bottom tree!
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it.
Okay.
Don't look back, baby. Go. Stick. Finish it.
I feel like that's almost a callback to the fact that her mom didn't get to go to her last track meet.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, but you owe me.
I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kooshma's Cabaret?
That's
a
why you never
favor
owe anyone
for
a favor.
key? Well,
I should
it's
know.
time for you to pay up. I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kooshma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver.
Knew it.
Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kooshma.
Kooshma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares.
Exactly, it's
You
a cosmic
can tame his
force.
hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I feel like that's not going to be the last of it.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
I genuinely like Rue. I think he's a pretty neat character.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kooshma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kooshma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
I think we just kill this woman. I mean, at the same exact time, letting her live full of nightmares and forever haunted by the King of Nightmares is also a wonderful and terrifying and horrible fate. But also, we could just kill her.
Ma? Mama? Hazel!
I don't know.
I thought you were gone.
Sometimes I just believe we should take the shorter route.
You ran.
Sometimes the shorter route is easier.
ran
Oh
until
my
you
god,
found
the
me.
necklace is no
Oh,
longer our best
praise,
friends,
praise
it's Spider Necklace.
I didn't mean what I said
Oh.
when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I've got loose ends to tie up first.
I'll meet you later.
I've got an old woman to
I have
subject
one more
to
thing
the
to do.
terrors in the
What
horrors.
are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I
Time
promise.
for wabbit season. It's not duck season anymore, it's wabbit
I
season
love
this
you,
time.
little bug.
I love you too.
Another playthrough. Imagine the conversation regarding Maui when all is said is done. Oh god, don't even get me fucking started. I understand, but I am still so fucking mad about the whole thing. The whole thing, it's... Huggin Maui deserved so much better. So much better. And I kind of
Wish me
won't
luck.
forgive
I'm not out
a
here in 3
little
minutes.
bit on that
Call the
one.
authorities. I don't know what to say to her.
Fuck you.
What is there to even say?
Go to hell. You bitch. Eat shit. There's
All
lots of
this
things to
stigma was
say.
coming from her the whole
Most
time.
expletives.
If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
Yeah, most are expletives. We can come to an understanding. I think it's far too far for understand. Bless your heart. That's a great one. You thought you could be a weaver. Bless your heart. False stitcher. False stitchers are not chosen. They are made by their own misguided ambitions. Unlike weavers, false stitchers gain power through harming mystical creatures. The harm they cause tears through the grand tapestry, leaving a tale of corruption behind. Kooshma's hunger. Kooshma feeds off the regrets, hopes, and dreams of the people that woo Twix into coming to the town on the tapestry. Kooshma can't be destroyed, only temporarily bottled by weavers like Hazel. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoop. Why? Town on the Tapestry. A bustling town within Kooshma's realm of dreams and nightmares, where desperate folk seek refuge from their pains and sorrows. At its heart stands Kooshma's cabaret, where Rue has called Hazel to meet. The clock tower keeps time in the town of the Tapestry. Time is odd here. Seconds seem like minutes, minutes like hours, hours like days. Dreamers lose their sense of self and time into town, unable to distinguish reality from desire. I didn't understand the meaning behind that before, but I love Bless Your Heart. It is the most passive-aggressive shit in the entire world. It is fantastic. It is awful when it is directed at you, but otherwise, quite fantastic. When you want to be just the rudest yet most polite little shit. Golden doors. The golden doors are scattered around the town of Tapestry, and each holds a trapped dreamer bound by their own desperate emotions. They remain stuck in a timeless loop, feeding Kooshma's hunger. Only a golden key is able to unlock the doors. It has been fun.
Lily, are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
It's time
that
for
Molly's
nappy nap
heart?
time.
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby's spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe.
Why do I find myself not really caring?
I'd see cars with those
That's cruel. That's
baby
callous.
on
Never mind.
board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
I'm not gonna say my immediate thought.
There is a way we can see Cherie again.
Lose a child,
I
essentially.
don't believe in heaven. if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
At the end of the day, she made her own choice. Hazel made it very clear. You know what you're doing if you go there.
Oh, shit!
Hazel! Mama!
Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I agree with you. It's... What she did was abhorrent in multiple
a lot to
ways, but
tell you.
also...
I got time.
She made her choice, and I think it was a fitting ending for her.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong.
Je remercie de
The
fond de cœur
answers
la
were
famille,
there,
Karen,
you
pour
knew
son
all
écoute,
along.
sa patience,
'Cause
ses
life is a
espérance,
fight
énorme
to be won. Alone in the world and lost in the dark.
My pronunciation's probably terrible.
We'll make fire from my own spark. For many long years I was selfish and numb. I went marching backward, be my own drum.
Desperation and grief can
For something
make you do
where I
terrible
can
things, but that still doesn't
fall.
excuse the consequences your actions have.
A fight
And I
to
think
be
that's
won.
my more mature take on Bunny.
Counting the strands that
You've heard my immature take. But
we are all
I
connected, running
can't say that I empathize. I've never lost a child. I've never
that simple.
lost to death, I suppose, someone that I was close enough
Try saving
to
all or saving none. 'Cause life
feel that
is
desperate,
a
you know?
fight to be won.
But as someone who has experienced loss in a
My
couple ways,
footsteps, they echo, I'm hearing
that
crows.
still doesn't excuse
I follow the river where no one knows.
hurting others in a desperation to fill your own
Stories
void.
retelling what secret they hide. Poor
Whether
truth
that's
is not
physically
out
like
there,
Bunny,
truth is
or that
inside.
is
We
mentally or
are
emotionally.
living under cruel sun.
But I'm on a soapbox, you guys know it.
Trying this fight will be won.
a stunning game though. Like, genuinely. I think this was, when it comes to design, soundtrack, kind of, the fighting I think was a bit easier and it was a lot more forgiving. And I personally appreciated that because I'm bad at it. I know that there's a harder challenge mode that might be a little bit more difficult. I think in that way, kind of the combat was a little bit lacking, especially because when you're trying to toggle through the different abilities and stuff like that, it can be a bit difficult. And when there was an option to lock on to enemies, but that just made it so that way your camera was constantly focused on one thing and you couldn't toggle between other things. So I think, honestly, my biggest gripe with the entire thing was the combat, and during the escape scenes, just the difficulty of the toggle in the wall climbing ability. Other than that, the game was stunning, the pacing was really good, the amount of just open space that you got to really play around to the point where it almost felt just kind of like an open world concept rather than it being kind of like linear was nice. And just, God, the art was fantastic. Everything just played in so well. You can tell that a lot of love was given to this game, and I think it makes it a little disappointing that I haven't seen it get a lot of traction despite this. But I don't know. I hope that it continues to grow on people and that more people decide to play it in the future, and I would encourage you guys to play it as well, because even just going around and exploring it for yourself, one thing that I do really like about this game is that they have both a, you can toggle off kind of like the stop, the kind of delayed frame rate, so that way it looks like a stop motion animation in order for people who get like motion sickness. And they also have a toggleable thing where you can turn off the boss fights and you can turn off the major fights for people who are not very good at combat, though I will admit that the combat is pretty simple overall, just sometimes the keys don't do what you want them to. But that's any video game where you're doing any sort of intense fighting. I would really recommend you support the studio, you get the game and you play it for yourself and you have fun, because gosh, it's just a whole other thing to be playing it for yourself. I'm so glad that I kind of tried to tune out spoilers and took the time to play it. And like the character designs too. Ugh. It'd be fun to make some outfits inspired by the designs of some of the characters in this game. I don't think for very obvious reasons of I am pasty white, I would end up cosplaying anyone from this game, but it would be fun to make outfits based off of some of the ones here, like the final top. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Yeah, because like even with the different motifs on the outfit, the level of detailing, ugh, I could gush about it. I mentioned it last time, but that lace top that she was wearing, it mentions it, that doesn't suit you. And I was thinking, because how the lace like diamonded out from the buttons makes it seem like it's a shirt that is too small for her. And it very much was kind of like the expectations and the kind of the desire for her to kind of like shrink in, I think, from Bunny. And in some aspects of life. And the way that it handles very, very tough topics, like slavery, racism, ableism, abuse. This game handles a lot of heavy subjects with grace and with honesty at the same exact time. And especially in the current socio-political climate of America, I think that we need more gracious yet brutal honesty, while still providing it the level of just empathy that these subjects deserve. gosh, just what a gorgeous game. I will be letting the full credits play because I think even if you don't stick around, I think everyone should see all of the amazing people who worked on this project. And also, I just like the music. Yeah, what did you guys think of it? What were your favorite parts? For me personally, I think it was the set design and the art. Loved Molly's home. Oh god, Molly's home. Molly's home was gorgeous. I think I like the swamp area the best, I think, where we found honey and with why am I blanking on her name? I'm so terrible with names. I apologize. Honey and his mom. The section with Honey and his mom, I think, was the most gorgeous one, and with the camp with Hope's Crossing. Look at all the translators.
See, once I too was just like you. I rue the things I didn't do. I chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kooshma came along.
I wonder though, I don't know enough about lace making to know if the lace would it have been like bobbin lace? Would it have been sewn lace? Would it have been, I know there's like a type of lace where, it's like, not needle, it's like this little like, it's like this wooden like, tapestry thing where it holds it, and then there's like, if you do a bunch of like little knots. I'm not explaining that well. I wonder what kind of lace style specifically that was. So I know that Catfish was made almost like a quilt with embroidery on it. Honestly, and again, Hazel got off easy with that last deal. She did, I mean, she just got to be the person who delivered a message and offered a choice. But, yeah. Because a favor, an open-ended favor like that, you never want to promise someone that, especially an entity like Rue. If anything or anyone ever says, for a favor in the future, I'll give you this, you get specifics. That could have ended really badly. As soon as I heard that, I was like, that's not gonna go well. Why would you do that?
Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of all enchants. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Oh, Kooshma, master power, that's to no one comes close to him. All are welcome to take wherever, time to sink or time to swim. Until Kooshma came along.
Jeez. Sometimes I forget how many people are needed to make a project like this. Holy crap. I kind of wish we'd gotten to see a little bit more of, Shaken Jones? What was his name? He was kind of the ferryman guy. I wish we'd gotten to see a little bit more of him. I think that I liked his character design a lot, and I think that we could have seen a little bit more of him. Soapbox steamroller. I also like that they really, one thing that I feel like isn't addressed a lot in history that they addressed is company towns and how company town. I know that it's a really simple thing to be so obsessed and be so like happy about seeing being addressed, but to me it's one of those things if it's like it's the subtle things in history of like economic abuse and economic control that they had over individuals, especially individuals. I need to do a little bit more research into it, but I'm pretty sure especially over individuals of color, because economics is a great way that you can control and manipulate a population, and that's how they did it, by keeping them contained because they couldn't go anywhere else because it was on company money, so it was like monopoly money to the real world. And it also meant they had total economic control of the prices within the town because everything was based off of company money. So they could manipulate the buying power of that money. And it's one of those things that isn't talked about a lot in history, is how these big corporations were abusing and manipulating their workers, even in very vicious ways like that. Ways that didn't go controlled by the government for a very long time. It's just... It's one of those things I was really glad that they kind of addressed. Because it's not one that you see addressed a lot. Oh, also, I'm really glad that Did you guys hear about the like, one of the last big plantations that, in the South, burning to the ground I think it was like a week or two ago? Speaking of Bunny's house falling to the ground, there was a big plantation that was used for weddings and stuff a lot that finally burned to the ground. Like, I would have been over. It's one of those things that it's like, it's weirdly heartening to hear, because the history there was not being respected there. Because that is not that was a place of misery and suffering. You do not throw weddings there. So the fact that it finally just burned to the ground, man. And I'm glad that it fell, that Bunny's house fell, both kind of symbolically and also just because of the vindictive thing of, you can tell that it was very much based off of what it was based off of. But also symbolically, it's like, it's all of this old anger, all of these ghosts, all of these, you know, old energies finally coming down, being raised to the ground to build up something new on the foundations. I'm still so mad about Hog and Molly. Man, I'm not gonna get over that. I'm gonna be mad at that for at least a month. You're gonna someone's gonna say something about Hog and Molly, and you're just gonna hear a loud sigh from me every single time. I'm gonna be like, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for sticking around. I think we're getting to the end of the credits, so I'm going to search for someone to raid into for when they're done. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. This was a total blast. Once again, I recommend that you get this game. It's South of Midnight. It's available on Xbox, PS4, I believe, or PS5, and Steam. And yeah.
And that's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
Oh, that's so cute!
Not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Oh, that's stunning. Alright. Once again, thank you so much. I'm gonna send you guys over to take a look at some ferrets as like a little calm down thing. Hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And remember, you can't bring back the dead, but you can honor them in your own ways. And they'll always be with you in their own ways as well.